Dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun. Man, guys, that song is like stuck in my head now. Thanks for mentioning that. All right, so what's the move?
I think
What you doing?
I think I would actually like to equip the. Says I have a short bow in my inventory.
Okay, sounds good. You can equip that.
And do I have line of sight on any of them from here? Or do I
No,
need to move into the room?
you're gonna have to move into the room.
Alright, so I will actually, I will move to there and take aim at the closest one.
Okay.
And shoot it with a decidedly not magic missile.
All right.
So it's 1d20 plus dex.
Plus your dex.
Correct?
Yep. Plus, I think.
Or agility, I guess.
Yeah, it is agility in this game. I'm sorry. And I think you also are proficient. In
Is that what the plus 200 bonus hit is?
Yeah, I do believe that you are proficient in the bow as well. All right. All right. So 15 is a hit. Go ahead and roll.
And there is no damage listed on the character sheet.
That would be a 1d6 for a short bow. Okay. Alright, so it looks like Bick, you are done. So Grobik, you're up now. This is going to be fun, guys. You just wait.
Alright, I'm going to quit my my crossbow as I enter the room.
Okay.
I'm going to attack this gnoll.
Okay, attack away. Man, that song is stuck in my goddamn head now. So that's a hit. 18 on armor class. Yeah, make sure you guys, we're going to be wrapping this up here in probably about another 10 minutes or so. So feel free to start betting on this. Which one is what now?
Which one of these is Hogger again?
Hogger is way back in the back.
Okay.
So it's 3 minus 1.
Okay. Alright, so Garn, you're up now.
Okay, I will once again give a battle shout to give everybody +2 to damage.
Okay. That would definitely be a good idea.
And then is it possible for me to move like this to get to that front running one?
Yeah, you can engage that. Yeah, you can run through your allies. All right, you can attack as well.
We don't have the bless anymore, right?
No, blessings worn off.
I haven't cast it yet.
Ah.
Well, it made a difference anyway.
6 versus AC.
6 versus armor class is it's definitely a miss.
I don't know. I think that was pretty close.
It was so close that the gnoll is laughing at you.
Are we sure it's laughing at us, or is it just trying to talk? Because it kind of sounds the same.
Okay.
All right. So Gerard,
Move up here, and then cast Bless.
I love it. All right. Everyone gets
And I have
plus
one
one to hit.
spell left.
Ooh,
One
I
first
like
level
it.
spell left.
All right, so as you guys are starting to move in and everything, actually, yeah, the first off, we're back up to this gnoll here, and he is going to attack the dwarf because he was engaged first. So he misses with an 8 versus armor class. Next up is this gnoll. He does move up to engage the druid. Alright. Attack on the druid as well. 16 on armor class. I think that's a hit. And
Yeah, that's a hit.
he does hit you with a he hits you with a battle axe as well. Ooh, so you're going to take a total of 9 damage from the axe, and that's it for this gnoll. Now, as Hogger, he does take a side step, and it looks like he gets down on one knee and looks up towards the heavens and chants something. Now, all of these totems on the ground that you guys see at 5-foot intervals, like I was telling you about, they all start to glow. Now, several things happen here. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and show you what happens.
Mama.
All right, so
Oh,
these totems light up, and the totem, yeah, you know how WoW had all these gimmicks and stuff in their fights, so I'm putting all these gimmicks and everything into the tabletop game, especially on the boss encounters.
We
So-
finally fell for one of your traps.
Well, so you guys actually, I even said you guys did no kind of like check or anything on the. I was waiting for you guys to do some kind of check on the totems and everything, but you guys didn't. So there's 3 of these that light up at one time, and that is the first one. The second one lights up, and the third one lights up. And these and they are all different colors. There's a blue, there's a green, and there is a red. Now, Garn and Gerard, you two are going to take some damage. You guys have just been pretty much sizzled with this laser. Now, I need you guys to give me a reflex saving throw. And this is a very important reflex saving throw. So, whatever your total reflex is, it's 1d20 plus reflex, and don't forget you have your +1 from bless as well. I'm looking for a 10. So Garn failed his reflex saving throw.
21.
Alright, so Jared, you rolled a 21, and Garn, you failed with a 9. I was looking for a 10. So, alright, Garn, you're going to go ahead and take... Oh my goodness, I rolled a 2 and a 1 for a 2d8. So that's good for you. So you take a total of 3 fire damage. You are going to take 1 fire damage because you made a successful save. So really that really didn't matter at all. So alright. Green, blue,
No,
nobody
bloody.
was there. And all of a sudden, you are bloodied on Garn.
No, Jared.
Oh, okay, on the druid. Gotcha. Alright. So you are bloodied now. And then as soon as that happens, this happens for a brief second, and then the totems go silent again. They go dark. All right, so Bixen, you're up, and these totems. So these are random.
What are the totems made out of?
The totems they look like the same type of stone material that That's pretty much throughout the entire mine.
Not wood or anything flammable. Oh
Nope.
well.
No, they're definitely stone.
And are they like actually attached to the ground, or are they just sitting on it?
Thanks, Josh.
Actually, probably way
You're
too much.
too kind for saying that, man. I appreciate that. I do remember Josh. You haven't been around in a while, man. So what you think you're gonna do?
I wanted to see if I could mage hand and pick up one of the totems.
You can try it, sure. It's gonna cost an action, but yeah, you can try it.
Alright, I am going to try to pick up the one that would be over here.
Okay. So your mage hand goes over there, and your mage hand just looks like it goes right through it as it tries to lift it up. It does not. It's not able to lift it up.
Well, in that case, for a move, I am going to
Much heavier than
step
20
forward
pounds.
1 square and stay there.
Okay. Grobik, what are you gonna do? I have to do 3 rolls. I got 1, 2, 3.
Would my character be able to move the totem?
You can try it.
I'm gonna move right here and see if I can push this totem on the floor.
All right. You kick the totem hard, and the totem doesn't budge. I mean, it literally does not. It does not budge.
I yell back to my group saying that the totems are unmovable for physical.
All right. You can
Yeah,
still get
thanks.
you can still get an attack in with your crossbow.
Okay, I'm going to attack this knoll right here.
All right. Attack away, sir. All right. That's a miss on 12. Garn, you're up.
Okay, I am going to give a demoralizing shout first, which makes all my enemies within 30 feet take a -2 morale penalty on damage rolls.
Okay. So when you do that, it's going to I believe that cancels out the other shout that you had done as well.
Wasn't Battle Shout like several combats ago?
No, he did it
Or
as
last
he was running into the room as well.
Oh, okay. Well, if it's gonna cancel out the other one, then I won't do it then.
Let's check it out. Let me it's something that I haven't read a lot about. So let's see. Your shout shakes your enemy's confidence. All right. I think in World of Warcraft, I think in the player's handbook it said you can only do one type of shout, because the shouts are actually all feats, but I think it said that you can only do one shout at a time. So I'll go ahead and we'll just make the call and say that you can do both, because I'm not 100% familiar with it yet. So we'll say that you can go ahead and do it, but I mean you're not going to be able to get an attack, because it's taking your action to pretty much shout it out. So
Okay, well in that case, if it's gonna take my action, then I still won't do it, but I will take a 5-foot step here
okay.
and just attack that knoll right there.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
All right, so that's a miss. Gerard, what are you doing? Man,
I don't really have
lucky on
much of a
those
choice.
rolls.
I'm gonna take a 5-foot step in between these guys because I don't want to attack a target of opportunity either.
All right.
And I'm gonna cast Cure Light Wounds on me, which is what 1d8 plus 1 caster level. Okay. Oh, back up to full.
All right. All right, so I got some attacks to do with the gnolls. First gnoll here, which is on the left, attacks the dwarf again. 19
I'm
on
no
armor
longer
class.
bloodied.
That's a hit. So Garn, you take a total of 8 damage. And I'm also going to go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and take a 5-foot step.
Ooh.
Secondly, I'm gonna go ahead and actually no, I'm not. Sorry about that. I'm staying there. I wasn't gonna do that to begin with, so I'm not gonna do it now. All right, next up is the one that's on you, Jared. 13 on AC. Is that a hit or miss?
A miss. I have a 14.
Whoops. Oh, okay. All right, now again, as Hogger stays down on his, actually he moves back 1 and does the same thing. Now, this time all of these totems are starting to glow, and now 4 rows of totems are starting to glow. And these are the totems that are appearing for this round.
Oh! I moved into it.
Dang it!
All right, so all these four rows of totems light up. Now, I need Grobik, I need you to do a reflex saving throw. And I'm actually rolling randomness on these as well to see where they're at. So, alright, so you're able to move out of the way, so you can go ahead and move 1 5-foot square in any direction that you're not going to go into the wall. So, except for to the side. Okay, so you're going to take a little bit of poison damage. So you're going to take 3 poison damage from that. Because I'm sorry, you're going to take 1 more because you made your reflex saving throw. So, alright. Now, all of you up here, I want, Gerard, I want you to roll a 1d6. And I want Garn, I'm sorry, 1d8. And Garn, I want you to roll a 1d8 as well. It is Guitar Hero. Alright, so Garn, you feel rejuvenated and you get back 6 hit points. Gerard, you feel rejuvenated and you get back 2 hit points.
Alrighty.
And that's it. And then the totems, they disappear. It's the bad thing about I have to do all these separately because I've got to resize these as well. And now that I actually know how to resize this stuff, it's going to be pretty awesome. All right. So
The totems
all of the
disappear
totems,
or the beams disappear?
no, the beams disappear from the totems. Basically, what the totems are, they're facing each other. Okay. Now these totems have 2 eyes and a mouth. And the mouth, basically this beam shoots out from the mouth and it connects to the other mouth across the room. So that's what's happening. Alright, so all of a sudden, the eyes go out, the mouth goes out, the beams disappear. We're back to Bixen now. So it's taken Hogger a full action to basically, work the
I'm going to
totems.
continue to press my luck because you mentioned it was random, but I don't know that.
No, I'm not gonna lie to you. So yeah, it is random. It definitely is random.
So I will take a 5-foot step forward, and I am going to shoot Hogger with this crossbow or short bow of mine.
All right.
And we don't have bless up for this encounter, right? But we do have the battle shout.
I think you guys got. Don't you have bless?
Yeah. Yeah, I cast Bless. That was the first thing I did as I moved up and cast Bless.
That's right. It was just after my action then. So
That's a hit on Hogger.
and since the battle. I really need to get some better arrows.
All right, 4 damage.
Told you not to buy those arrows at the auction house.
They were horrible. It's all right.
These
So
aren't the auction house arrows. I made these ones out of some spare twigs I found lying around.
3. So
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and attack this gnoll right here.
eight. Oh, nice crit. Roll another 1d20 plus 5, and let's see if you let's see if you want to
confirm one of
yeah,
them.
Let's confirm it. Yeah, let's confirm that. You do not
Oh!
confirm it.
I think we had like 4
No.
crits, and we haven't confirmed
We
one of
haven't.
them.
Yeah, we haven't. No. See you, Catfish. Thanks again, man. I appreciate it.
So I roll a regular, just a D3.
That's it. That's what you do. Yep.
And just subtract 1.
Isn't Hogger medium-sized?
And that was against Hogger as well.
No, that was against this gnoll right here.
Okay. All right. So Garn, you're up now. You're feeling quite rejuvenated.
Then I am going to attack the gnoll that is right in front of me.
All right. This both of these guys are bloodied as well. Sorry, it's just trying to do these rolls for the lasers and everything, or well, the lights or whatever you call them. 17 on a, that's a hit. Garn. Probably decapitate this thing again. Yep, you sure do. You kill it. Had 9 hit points left. Basically cut right through its defenses, and it goes down. Nice shot, Garn. Jared, you're up now.
Alright, I swing my glaive at the remaining gnoll next to me. Yes!
Yeah, Shane, the reason why it's like that is because of the ×3 damage. Alright, that's definitely a hit. That's the reason why they do that. So I wasn't a big fan of it at first, and I did house rule it that way, but then I changed it. Oh, nice damage. Wow. This thing went down as well.
Die, you dog.
You got a kill as well. Alright, so we're up to Hogger. Now Hogger steps back. Kneels down, and once again, you guys are going to see the light show happen. Where are they going to be? We'll find out. Alright, so the only person affected is Bixen. And Bixen, do you need any healing? Because you are in the refreshing.
I am down 3.
Alright,
I
so
also get targeted too. Robot.
oh yeah, 1d8. I didn't see you over there. So you can take a 1d8 heal, Bixen. And also what you need to do, Grobik, is you need to give me a reflex save again. DC of 10. It's pretty corny little mechanic. I was thinking of what I could do in this chamber to kind of spicing up the encounter a little bit. Alright, so you can go ahead and go 1 foot. Well, you can go in one of the 2 squares in front of you, so for your tumble. So I'm going to go ahead and do damage. It's alright, go ahead and give me a 7 damage. Alright, Bixen, go ahead. And then the totems, the lights go out of the lasers, the eyes dim out, the mouth dims out, and the light show disappears again.
Let's finish them, boys.
Now that we've taken down the ads, time to take down the boss.
Yeah, I thought like that as well, Shane, but I mean, the confirmation is actually needed because of the ×3. And plus, you crit on a lot of weapons, Shane.
Yeah,
You
'cause we
crit.
got another guild raid scheduled after this one.
Are you kidding? Or are you having fun with that? I like it. A lot of these weapons you can crit on an 18, 19, or 20, Shane. So I think that's why. The 18, 19, 20s, and also the ×2, ×3 damage. I think that's why the confirm is needed. But that's why I'm thinking. All right, Gravik. So I'm waiting for Bixen. So sorry.
Oh, sorry.